Good morning, YouTube. Today is May the 24th, and we are doing Agrarian Skies. Home Sweet Home is going to be our platform. I've already started a little bit, but we haven't gotten very far. So let's jump right in and start playing. Alright guys, we are back. I just got the game back up and running, and we are here. So let's do this. First things first, let me show you around. I put a door up because I have zombies and things spawning around me. Next thing, we're gonna have I haven't built any of my platforms yet, so like I said, it's just me just now starting out. Haven't gotten anywhere. This is the quest that we're on. Oh, I guess I should, before we do anything, let you hear this.
It has been a horrible 10 years. Code wizards meddled in the balance of nature and released hordes of monsters from other dimensions on an unsuspecting world. Not satisfied with just destroying the human life, the monsters rampaged across the world, eating everything they could find and leaving nothing in their wake but empty void. The great mage trio Dusk, Bizwade, and Scott approached you with an offer. They had just enough power to protect your home and a small amount of land from the final devastation. In return for their protection, you agreed to collect the materials and resources the creators would need to remake the world once the hordes retreated back to the Hell Realms. The great trio cast their spell to protect you, while the magician Way of Flowing Time forced the evil armies into submission and ordered them back to their dimensions. Upon waking up, you find that the creators, the Jaded One and the Cute One, have left a small amount of supplies to get you started. They apologize for not being able to give you more. If you complete the tasks assigned, you will receive more rewards to help you in your mission. It is up to you to recreate the world, to provide a home for the poor, lonely creatures left alone and homeless, to repopulate the planet. To this end, the Jaded One has compiled a list of the many items and fluids that will be needed. This book will magically update your progress as you complete quests, and may at times have new quests added if she sees she missed a requirement. To start, punch tree, get wood.
Now, as you can see, I did that quest, punch tree, get wood. Crafting task, all you gotta do is get an oak wood plank, and we were done with that. Next thing, manual completion, same thing, oak wood plank. Finally, a third oak wood plank, and for no help given, a hopper. They give you the hopper, so all you gotta do is just submit it. Okay, so nothing too major there. The next thing I'm working on is called Smooth as Silk. I'll get this one going eventually. I don't have the necessary materials for this yet because I don't have a sugar cane farm going. I need I need 2 pieces of paper and 2 pieces of string. So I'm working on the string quest right now. And with the string quest, I could get a sugarcane seed as my reward. So that's what I'll do. And I could get these other seeds just by sifting dirt. But I have to build an oak sieve first. I have to build a fishing rod, a wooden hammer, and a bed. And not too hard to do, but I've got to get all this turned into string right here. So first things we need is a crook. Okay, I have plenty of slabs on me still. So we're gonna go over here. For those of you who don't know how to make a crook, it's just some sticks. You only need 4 of them, but I'm going to make about 3 crooks, so first thing you do is just like that. Oop, forgot to catch that first one. There we go. And now just shift click them into your inventory. This way, whenever one breaks, it just falls right into the same slot. Alright, so we're going to go over here and we're going to start crooking these white leaves. And that should give us string and more silkworms. Look at that. 2 string, 1 silkworm. Right off the bat. And that was from the first leaf. As you guys can see, I haven't got my new computer yet. We're still working with those frame rate issues. It's not a matter of anything else except that I'm low on cash, and I'm not going to ask you guys, the viewers, for any, because it's my problem. I don't feel I should have to ask anybody for any funds. Now, I will eventually get the computer, so and I apologize for the frame rate issues yet again, but we'll get it done. We'll get everything accomplished the way we're supposed to, and right now we'll just enjoy ourselves. Alright, we'll wait and let the rest of these leaves turn white, and we'll get some crafting done first. Okay, so we need a sieve, so what we'll do, we'll hit E, go to NEI, and type in sieve. For those of you who don't know how to use it, just click on the little thing at the bottom. And I might have spelled that wrong. I definitely spelled it wrong. Okay, S-I-E. There we go. That's right. Alright, so we just click on one, it don't matter. All we got is oak wood. Silk mesh. Okay, we need 9 for the silk mesh. And we need 2 of those, so we need 18. Let's get this started in the workbench. I have the perfect amount. Alright. For those of you guys who don't know how to make that kind of workbench, I'm about to show you. Simply fill up your crafting square, and it gives you a crafting table. Then with Tinker's Construct, you just put the crafting table back in the crafting square, and it gives you the crafting station. You place that wherever you want to. And the cool thing about this is, if you've ever played any of the Feed the Beasts, it's like the auto crafting table. It'll hold all of your items and will allow nothing to get through. It won't drop them, won't allow anything to fall out. So you'll be all good on that. So first thing we need to do is we need to make a silk mesh. So we're gonna fill up all of our crafting area, right? Yep. There's one silk mesh. Okay. Next thing we need to finish. Alright guys, I thought I should show you this. This is how you get those leaves to turn white. As you can see, these are ones that I've already added silkworms to. What you do is you simply right click the leaf with the silkworm in hand and it causes it to start changing colors. Now silkworms will start eating away at the leaves and it'll cause them to start turning white. Once they turn white, they start dropping your string and other silkworms. They start breeding inside the tree and they'll give us the goodies that we want. Alright, so we're ready to craft the sieve and I'm going to show you. We got all our materials in here. All we do is open it up and add our silk mesh. There it is. Alright, where do you think a good place for this is? I think over there in that corner. Oh, I forgot to take the rest of these out. Hold on, we'll take care of that real quick like. These decorative micro blocks were all the way in each of these corners. I had to wipe them out because there's no way that I'd be able to live in this place with those there and me not being able to use these blocks for any other purpose than, you know, I'd have to put that sieve right next to it. I wouldn't be able to put it right here because those blocks would take up micro blocks would take up a whole block. Even though it doesn't really take up a whole block, it still registers as one whole block. So uh, when you got regular items that do take up the whole block, it won't work with the micro blocks because of the fact that it registers the micro blocks as a whole block. So, all right, now I don't know if any of you know what the sieve is for or for what it does. So I'll show you that here in just 1 second. Now, as you can see, we still haven't gone through our first crook. You only want to hit the white leaves. You don't want to hit any of these ones that are starting to turn because you start hitting these, they're not going to do anything for you. Oh, boy. Alright, I think you've seen enough of us crooking the tree. Let's get back onto some crafting. I think we got enough string for us to start crafting some of the other stuff. Let's do that. Alright, what we'll do is we'll deposit our silkworms into our chest right here. And this was a boat, but I was a dummy and I set it down, and whenever I went to go collect it back up, it took all the enchantments off of it. Yeah, it was a quest reward, so. Alright, the next thing we're going to do, we need to make wool. That's in a pattern like that. And we're making the wool for the bed. Alright. We all know how a bed's made. Very, very simple. So the next thing, we need one more stick so that we can make a fishing pole. Of course, we all know that. That's vanilla Minecraft. Easy stuff, right? We all know the crafting recipes for these things. Now, the problem here is you only have one little bitty spot to fish in, so it's right up here. Easiest thing to do here is just up in the air, like that, right there, and let it fall in the pond. And of course, I gotta move up just a hair. You would know. The minute I try to do this on camera, it doesn't want to work. Now we wait. Ah, darn it. Missed it. Bobbed a little too fast. Now we wait. And we wait. And when the cork goes down, of course we caught a fish. We'll try that another time. As you can see right here, what I did was some of the saplings that I got from the other tree, I put in here to create compost. And the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how the sieve works. Alright, first things first, we're going to get us some cobblestone. Alright, so you put that into the sieve, and you right click. Alright, now let me show you what we got. Melon seeds and 10 stone. These little stone pebbles you put in your crafting grid, and voila, cobblestone. We got 2 cobblestone. Now the next thing is we're going to place the cobblestone here and here for now, and we're going to go over here and do this and that. And I'm going to show you a new recipe, one that you guys probably don't know. This is from Xnilo, and it creates a hammer. Now with the hammer, you can take it, and we can go over here and we can break these. And because we don't have any materials in the world, all we got is this skyblock area that's full of clay. we really need to get us some other materials. So the easiest way to do that would be to break these. Now you left click these with the hammer and show you what that gave me. Gravel. That gave me gravel. So I'm putting that right there, right next to the hammer. And I'll do the same thing with this one just to show you that that's what it gave me. There you go. See? 2 gravel. Alright, now we could stick these in the sieve. And these will give us I apologize, folks. Alright, we're right back where we started. I'm sorry, we're right back where we left off. These right here are the gravel that we stuck into the sieve. Alright, and when we finished, it gives us flint, it gives us broken tin ore, and broken silver ore. Now, it'll give us all of the ores that you have in the Minecraft. Look, copper. It'll give us iron, ferrous, all of them. Now, what you do with that is once you get 4 of them, you stick them in the grid, the crafting grid like that, and it'll form one deal there. Now, you could take those, you could break those up until you get to dust. You'll break them with the hammer, and you will turn it into dust, and the dust you'll put into either a furnace or into a smeltery, and the smeltery will double your ore output, and the rest, the slab will the furnace will just the reason I said slab is because we're going to be doing a slab furnace here in just a few minutes once I actually get some more saplings that we can start composting. And that's with Tinker's Construct. And all it is it's built the same way as a regular furnace. It's just built with slabs, stone slabs, instead of uh, actual cobblestone. So it's cheaper because you're only using 6 cobblestone to make 12 half slabs, and then you use 8 halves. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. 12 half slabs because it gives you 6 half slabs for. Yeah. Okay. And then you use the 8 of those half slabs in the same kind of crafting grid, same way you would going to make the just like that with half slabs. Now, the reason we're making the chest is because I need a double chest here anyway, so put that there, and look at that. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll take these and we'll put all these over there. And I'm going to show you something really cool here. What we'll do is we'll go to the tool station here. We'll stick that in there. And this will fix it right up. But I don't want to fix this one, because this one I'm going to use more than the other one. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to let this thing upgrade. We're going to go from 19 XP to 75 XP kind of quickly. And then what I'll do is we'll add this right here once I get over there. Yep, there it is. We'll take this, we'll set it right here. We'll take our axe head. And we got us one right there. Flint axe head. Alright. And once we get this upgraded, it'll be fully restored, and then all I have to do is take this axe head and matter of fact, let me show you real quick. I'll set that right there. Fix it up to where it's full. And then we take our axe head, and if you look at this one has the flint axe head on it instead of the wooden axe head. But I don't want to do that right now because I'll lose all the XP I've gained. However, if I do this whenever it's upgraded, I have a chance of keeping the upgrade. So we'll wait for a minute and we'll try to get the next upgrade on that tool, and then we'll change out the axe head. But first, let's turn in some quests. So we're going to go over here to our book. And you see that was red, so... And we accidentally created our first stone. We didn't even know that that was part of the quest reward, but hey, we did it. So, claim reward. Now, E. And there we go. Sugarcane seeds. Now once we get our saplings back, what we'll do is we have to have 8 saplings in order to stick them into the barrels for compost. Oh, you know what? I forgot I had these. Let's do it right now. All right. We'll take one and we'll go over there and we'll start our little reed farm. Can't do much, you know, because we don't have all the materials necessary, but hey. All right. Now, the point in this right here, a lot of people, you won't see them do this, but the purpose of this, the reason they did this is because if you follow this all the way down and you go over here and let it go down, you actually have a water elevator that'll take you up and down, and you're able to build. Whoa, shit. Well, I just lost all my stuff. You guys get to see me down camera. Alright. Anyways, you use that as a water elevator and you can build straight down. As you've seen, it was absolutely dangerous, and it will just totally ruin your day if you fall out of there. But you can build down from the bottom of the platform. Okay, so we're going to go back up. Shit. Now, we're on the outside, and as you can see, all you gotta do is right here and just let yourself go down slowly, and you can build straight down and build yourself new platforms underneath, just like that. So first things first, I'm gonna get back up here and we're gonna go back to crafting, and you would know I jumped right off the edge. I'll be back once I get a little bit more frame rate. Alright folks, we're back, and I just want to show you what I did off camera. Uh, you saw I lost 2 lives, and you could see out there I built a platform. Well, I did build a platform, and I built one right here where that waterfall was that I showed you. I used the waterfall, came straight down, and built to it. I built down further than this, but this would be my catch, so that way I could I'd get off right here. I wouldn't fall off the edge because this, I built a cobblestone wall. Then I went down here. I actually built these up to that area because I built the pillar where the waterfall is all the way down. So I just knocked out a few blocks and built that platform around on the top right there. Alright, and I started to build back up to it. I had to figure out exactly how far I had to go out to make that go up. I actually had this further out than this. I had it about out to way over there. And it started out, it was just these 3 rows right here. 1, 2, 3. Going all the way out to, I guess it came out to about right over there. About where my cursor is on the screen. And I did a little bit of picking over there, and as you can see, I got a new pickaxe. I got a new axe. So we're that'd be a shame to fall off and lose my last life. Um, but yeah, we're gonna go back up here, and we're gonna go back where it's safe, and I'll show you the other stuff that I did. I got a lot of dirt, and I got 1 grass seed because I sieved a little bit through the dirt, and it's already starting to spread. I didn't get much, so just to show you, I've got all this for spawn area for animals, and I did this all the way around the side of the island as much as I could. Give me a pretty good place to work and build and do all the things I need to do. To help us start the series. I didn't go any further in the quests because I felt that to leave you guys behind in the quests would be bad for me. It would be bad for you guys too. I built this so that way we had a fishing area and we had an area where we could easily go and get our get us some water to refill these these barrels. So I did that. All of this off camera. I have buckets and stuff in here. I have slab furnaces. These are slab furnaces right here. As you can see, I've been busy gathering my resources. I have left 3 stacks of regular wood. I got 3 stacks of saplings and 5 stacks of regular wood. I had like 7 or 8 stacks of regular of the actual wood, the log, but I used most of them up to create some of these planks. And there's not much in my inventory. There's leftover slabs from where I built the slab furnaces. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got some cobblestone in there. I plan on putting some chests and stuff up here. I got all my Tinker's Construct stuff built. I put a few things in here. Not much, just those little fancy red brick strips stuff for micro blocks. So and the torches I have left over. I also did a bunch of smelting. Well, not smelting. Using my furnace, and I got several stacks of coal while I was at it. So I've been busy with these trees, like really crazy busy with these trees, um, to try to get as much of this stuff as I could. Uh, Using my composter. I mean, it's slow going to do all this, but I did it, and I did it all in a few hours. Um, but yeah, I'll be posting this on YouTube here in about 30 minutes or so. So you'll see it today for sure. The problem here is, ooh, I need to fix that. I need to put a stone wall there, so that way, yeah, I don't fall off of there. Um, but yeah, I'll be putting this on YouTube later on today. And what I'll do here is I'm gonna start us a tree farm. This will be this will be an area, because instead of just growing one tree, which, my God, that takes forever to chop down the tree, especially with your hand. I mean, my God, I had to do most of this with my hand. I just re-got this new axe. I mean, this is the first little bit of experience that I'm putting on it. Right here, you're seeing, So, um, yeah, I'll take care of all this, and I'll go post this on YouTube. And once I, doggone it, I hate frame lag. Something I have to deal with, though. All right, there we go. Now, so this will be posted on YouTube, like I say, in just a couple hours. And what we're gonna do right now is we're actually gonna wrap up the episode, and we're gonna call it here, because I just wanted to show you guys where I went to um, after I last seen you guys, and after I died twice. As you can see, my death marker is still there. It goes all the way up to the sky, probably all the way down to the void. You can see last death down there, 281 meters. So I'm not planning on going down there anytime soon again. What we'll do the next time we're here is we'll work on my quest book a little bit more, or our quest book, rather, I should say, not mine. And, well, doggone it, open. Alright, and we'll move on to, I've already got part of this quest done, so we'll start there. And we'll do the fishing trip, and we'll also do the be resourceful. So that's one thing that we're gonna do. I've done a ton of gravel already, but I haven't submitted it. So this is one that you're gonna have to manually submit each piece, one gravel, one stone, and all that mess. So we'll come back and we'll do that all on camera. We'll knock out about 3 or 4 of these tasks next episode. So I just wanted to bring you up to speed of where we are. And ooh, wait, what was that? What was that reward? It was another pickaxe similar to the one I got. It is Pick of Misfortune, and this is Pick of Sorrow. Okay. By the way, that was in a bag that I had gotten. So, anyways, it had given me a couple of tools. I got some tools put up elsewhere too. So that's the end of this episode. We'll see you guys next time. This is Terra Freeze. Take care.